Welcome, everybody. This is Sherry Bowers with Connected Spirit and Connected Spirit, Connected Biz. And today I've got Heidi Garis with me for our wonderful winter spotlight. And we just wanted to start off, if for anybody that isn't familiar with your work, can you just tell us a little bit about how you got started and tell us what you do?
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you. It's awesome to be here. How I got started, well, my foundation
Mhm.
is psychotherapy. So I'm a traditional psychotherapist. But uh, one day I just found myself with stomping and screaming in my foyer because my little puppy had just had an accident. And it sounds silly, but it was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Dealing with a lot, and I hit a wall in my own personal journey. Things weren't working. I had awareness of what wasn't working and perhaps why they were working, but I didn't really have those tools to create deep healing within myself or for the people that I was working with to the level that I really, really wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of surrendered to the universe. And not long after that was shown this wonderful modality called EFT, or tapping, as sometimes people call it. It's basically in the realm of energy psychology. So it was hand in glove. I was like, this is what I was meant to do.
Yep.
So I had already been in the alternative field for quite a while, the healing field, but this was the thing that made the difference for me,
Mm-hmm.
for my clients. And then I'm a learner. I'm a constant seeker, and
Me too.
uh, right. I think Reiki is like kind of the gateway um, energy modality for a lot of us people who are in the alternative fields and the healing fields. So of course that was part of it, but I'm constantly searching and learning, looking for uh, ways to further my clients' healing, make it faster and more effective.
Mm-hmm.
But the beginning of it really was that turning point in my journey where enough was enough, and I
Yep.
couldn't handle even the like one little accident on the carpet. My dog was fine, but
Yep. Yep.
um, yeah. So EFT, and it's just continued on in a lot of learning, a lot of amazing things, somatic healing, breath work,
Mm-hmm.
creative energy therapy. There's a lot of things that I do. Um,
So with that, like, is there who do you mainly work with? Do you have like a specific
yeah.
type of client that obviously the spiritual
Yes,
genre,
yes.
right?
So people who don't have a sense of a higher power probably are not the people that would want to work with me, because that
Mm-hmm.
is also the foundation that
Mm-hmm.
I come from. Um, but the people that find me are often empaths.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Sometimes they don't know that they're highly empathic.
Right.
So, so that's sometimes what we work on as well. But empaths, but generally they're leaders. They're often entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some people in the entertainment field who are finding me, which is kind of fun.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all on a journey to create more ease and happiness in their lives, a sense of fulfillment, not only with the outside but the inside. They're really searching for
Yeah.
that stillness, that where they know that they're okay, and not just okay, but an amazing being. So it's a journey of healing. I do a lot of trauma work um,
Mm-hmm.
with them, but they're leaders, entrepreneurs, and yeah. So,
Do people mostly find you um through the internet, or do you work locally with people also, or kind of a combination?
yeah, I have people kind of scattered all over the world,
Yeah.
which is fun. A lot of referral based, and on the internet. Yeah, I do have some people that come to see me here live in person,
Mm-hmm.
but the ease of the internet is just
Yeah. I'm hooked. So
right. So even the people who are close, sometimes we jump on Zoom and do our work there. It's just as effective.
yeah. Yeah. That's wonderful.
Mhm.
So with what you're, with the work that you do, it sounds like there's, lots of different modalities you use based on what the client needs. Do
Yeah.
you have like a kind of a core product or a core thing that most people start with, or how?
Yeah, so a lot of people jump in with the sacred I am, or your sacred I am, which helps them identify, first of all, what they want, right?
Mm-hmm.
What we want, what we're looking for. A lot of people are very goal oriented and they're high achievers when they come to me. So there's something that they're wanting, but they're bumping up against the wall. So it helps them identify what they want and what's in the way, and then how to access their highest level self. So it's a process of identifying who they think they are and who they really are.
Right, which
Right.
often don't match.
Which often don't match. Right. And when we're living from who we think we are, there's not a whole lot of ease in creating what you want or reaching those goals.
Yeah.
And ultimately being happy and just inside. So that's kind of the, a couple of month program that people start out with. Some people jump into the full year-long program, which is highest level you. And that's really learning to embody it and to live from that space of your sacred I am, where ease is just part of your life, where things flow. And things are never going to be perfect, but when you're living from that sacred space of this uncovered identity that is really part of the divine, right?
And
Then
it's a whole lot easier to handle at that point.
everything is easier. Relationships are easier. Creating the physical health that you want, creating the financial reality that you want. So people come to me for a lot of different reasons, but it's all about the block and getting that out of the way, healing and embodying and living into that highest level you.
Oh, that's awesome. And I know, like, you've been in my world for a long time. So how long, like, when did you start? For the people that don't know you, like, how long have you been doing this? Obviously,
long
time, because
so I became a psychotherapist officially in 1989, so that gives you an idea.
Yeah.
And then I lived in Japan for a decade, and I did some therapy, but I also it was a time where I was teaching and I was doing something a little bit different. And then I was called back. So when I came back, I was a little bit lost.
Yeah.
And found myself starting out in physical hands-on healing work. So massage therapy, cranial sacral therapy, lymphatic drainage, a whole host of things. And that's kind of the path that led me to EFT. So it's as a, I don't like labels, coach, healer. It doesn't fit anything, but been doing this since I came back from Japan, which was 2000, 1990. So yeah, 20 some years.
Yeah.
It flies. Yeah.
But that's, it's wonderful because I mean, just from what you've shared, you can get a sense that you were guided the whole way. And that's the beauty of it all,
Absolutely. Yeah. Guided is the right word. Yeah. Never
so
alone. Here.
Yeah. So tell us, I know you've got a special gift that you're sharing right now that people can get for free. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it is called Calm and Confident, and it is a guiding tapping meditation for people who are stepping out of their comfort zone, right? So opening a new business or
like all of us,
right? So people who are pushing the edges and not feeling completely confident that they can do this, that it will be received, that they are the person who is able to pull something like this off. So it takes them through this place of questioning the self, questioning the possibility, and into a more calm and centered self, and a little bit more present to that I am that they really are.
I mean, that's something that everybody on this planet could use. So anybody that's watching, and go get it, got nothing to lose.
No, you have a lot to gain, a lot to discover about yourself along the way.
Yep, the links where you can get that for free will be below the video. So just do it. For anybody, if they want to reach out and get in contact with you now, or after watching this video, what's the best way for them to reach out to you?
Yeah, so email is probably the best way. And you can reach me at heidi@tapintoabundancenow.com.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for chatting with me today and sharing what you do and your wonderful gift. And like I said, anybody watching, go get the free gift. It's worth it. Because you owe it to yourself,
Yeah, and the world needs you. The world needs you.
Yes.
We all need you.
Yes. So true. So true. Thanks for sharing, and we'll see you on the next spotlight.